When we first started WEquil app, it was the girls' health app. And the plan initially back in the summer of 2019 was to use Kickstarter to kickstart this. And the way that Kickstarter works is you get funding from people that are not taking an equity stake in your company or your product, whatever it is, but you are offering them perks. And if you're trying to get traction on a serious story that you want to keep growing and also motivate yourself to do more of this, then Kickstarter is an excellent platform for doing that. It's not the only one. It's very easy to do and set up. It's also really fun to set up. So you set a goal for how much funding you want. As long as you reach that goal, then you get the funding from everybody because they pledge their money using a credit card, so it's all there. And then the kinds of things you can do in terms of giving perks, it can be things like you get your copy before everybody else, for example. Or that if you happen to be in and around Pennsylvania, for people that are there, that they can come and you can like do a reading of it,
Or
or
you
sign
can
their
sign
copy.
them, yeah.
You can have a signed copy of the book,
Yeah,
right?
that would be cool.
Put this out there, so you can come up with all these perks, do a podcast with your dad, right? And basically start getting out the word. And you can totally rig this thing to make sure that you get the funding. And the way that you do that is, one, you make sure that you don't ask for too much, but you also set the date for the start. So I think it's like either a month or two. There's like a period of time where there's a cutoff date, right? So leading up to this day, you're trying to get everybody ready to then throw all the money in so you can hit that target, right? So this can all be something that you run through a room. It can be part of, like, if you have a room for the Bunny Stampede, you're running your Kickstarter campaign there. You can have the link to donating to the Kickstarter there, and all the people that are donating can also be part of this room, right? So something like that, it's a really, really cool way to get some of these hobby-like startups off the ground. So if you mentioned the word hype, like building hype, if you haven't considered this one, I would strongly recommend it.